This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The fourth edition of the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl has been set. It will take place Friday, December 22nd at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium. Kickoff time is at 12:30. Based on the performance of Team Bahamas at the 2017 CONCACAF Championships and the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup, President of the Bahamas Football Association, Anton Seeley, believes the squad can qualify outright for the next World Cup in 2019. Now, with team members also having other jobs off the sand, it's hard to be as prepared as some of the other teams, but Seeley expects that situation to improve moving forward.
Given the performance that they put forth in this competition, I think the conversation with employers is going to be a little easier when we ask them to give the lads the time off to train and travel. So I think it's going to be a lot easier going forward for us to do that as a unit, and I think we have attracted some more followers of the game, not only fans but also interested players. You know, I was I had to travel yesterday to the United States, and I encountered 2 or 3 players over there who are interested, who have never played the game, who are grass players, but are interested in coming back and vying for a spot on the team. So I think the future is bright. We need to determine how we go forward with the Brazilian coach, whether we continue to engage him. The bet is that we would, but we have to make these decisions along with executive committee over the next couple of weeks.
The 19 Under World Games will take place this July in Clearwater, Florida, and the Bahamas will have a girls softball team entered.
So we have young ladies from JBLN, from Freedom Farm, and we're looking to get a few of the young ladies from the Family Islands as well. 1 or 2 college players have returned home. It's a 17-woman roster. It'll be cut down by the end of this month. We have to send the roster in on the 23rd, so we got a few more weeks to cut it down. With any tournament and with any team, your pitching is always going to be a key factor. We have a few seasoned pitchers, a few young pitchers, and like we told them before, we have the speed, we have some good defense, we can hit the ball. But as far as the pitching take this team, will tell us how far we go in this tournament.
On to the minor league baseball diamond now, and the Braves organization has promoted Anthony Seymour from Single A Rome to the Class A Advanced Florida Fire Frogs. Seymour has played in 2 games so far, going a combined 4 of 9 with a stolen base, an RBI, and 2 runs scored while splitting games with Daytona. Elsewhere, Lucius Fox, a 3-for-5 outing last night with a double and 3 runs scored. Bowling Green won big over Quad Cities 10-2. As for Jazzrado Chisholm, he was 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored for Kane County in last night's 8-2 loss to Great Lakes. On to some college baseball news now. St. Louis picking up a win earlier in the week over SIU Edwardsville 24-9. Cole Dubé a perfect 3 for 3 with 3 doubles, 2 runs batted in, and 2 runs scored. Lipscomb also victorious over Alabama A&M 9-4. Tevin Simnett finishing up 0-4-2. The government secondary school's soccer season is underway. On Tuesday, C.R. Walker and GHS senior boys both picking up wins.
We performed okay because it's the first game. I guess they had some nerves, but we pulled through. The guys, the defense is a little shaky, but they held the team to 0, so that's all I can ask for.
Our team performed extremely well this evening. We had a game plan and we executed. We scored 6 goals, and this was what we intended to do. And we want to show the Bahamas that Government High School is on the rise again, and only greatness will come from Government High School.
We're the defending champs, and we expect to be, at the end of it, be the last team standing.
And that'll do it for sports. Stay tuned, check on weather still to come.